SQL Interview Question and Answer, question number 21. What are the frequently used date functions in SQL? This question is asking about what are the list of commonly used or frequently used date functions in SQL. We are talking here Oracle SQL. Date functions are built-in functions that perform operation on date or date time related data types. These functions help in manipulating, formatting, calculating, and extracting information from date or date time values. Commonly used date functions in SQL are as follows. We have given a list of commonly used date functions with example. First date function is sysdate, that is system date. To get current system or current database server date, we use sysdate function. We have example. I will run those examples in our Oracle developer window and observe the result. Second function is system timestamp function or systimestamp. To get current system date and time with including fraction of second and time zone, we use systimestamp function. Third one is session time zone. To get the time zone of the current working session, we use session time zone function. Fourth one is to_date. To convert a string value to date value into specific or specified format, we use to_date function. We have example. Fifth one is round function. To get rounding value of date into the nearest specified format, we use round function. We have two different examples. I will run those examples in our Oracle developer window and explain about those examples. Sixth one is truncate function. To get truncated value of date to a specified format, we use truncate function. Seventh one is to_char. To convert date to a string value into a specified format, we use to_char function. We have example. Eighth one is last_day. To get date with last day of the month, we use last_day function. To add n month to d date, we use add_months function. 10th one is to get next occurrence of a specific day of the week, we use next_day function. 11th one is months_between. To get months between two dates, we use months_between. 12th one is to get different time zone or time zone conversion, we use new_time that will convert time zone. We have example here. These are the commonly used date functions. I will run those examples in our Oracle developer window and observe the result. Let me go through Oracle developer window and run those examples. This is Oracle developer window. I have a list of all examples. First one is sysdate. System date function is used. I'm going to run one by one example and observe the result. First example, select system date as system date. That means it will display today's date from June. Let me run this code. It displays here 21st Jan 25. That means it is showing here today's date. Second one is systimestamp. That means to get the current system date time including fraction of second and time zone. Let me run this code and observe the result. It displays here today's date, hour, minute, second with fraction of second and also time zone. Third example is session time zone. It displays session time zone. Let me run this code and observe the result. This time zone is New York time zone. Fourth example is to_date function. I have taken here one string value 19th of January 2025. I have given in this format ddmonYYYY. It will convert into the date, which is default date of Oracle database. Let me run this code and observe the result. It has converted string value to the date value, which is 19th of January 25. Fifth one is round function. Let me run this first example. Round system date month from June. Let me run this one. It should convert into 1st of February 25. Let me run 1st of February 25 because today's date is 21st January 2025. Second example is here 11th January 2025. We have given here format, string format, and finally round. Let me run this code. It should display 1st of Jan 25. 1st of Jan 25. Next function is trunc function. We have two examples. Let me run first example. System date, truncate with month. Let me run this one. It will show here 1st of Jan 25. 1st of Jan 25. Second one is to date 19th May 2023. This is the format I have provided here. I am going to truncate in terms of month. Let me run this code. It should display here 1st of May 23. 1st of May 23. Seventh one is to char, to convert date to string value into a specific or a specified format. Example is here select to char system date. I am going to display in this format 4-digit year / 3-letter month / 2-digit day in terms of hour, minute, and second. Let me run this code. It displays here 25 to 2025 / Jan / 21. This is the hour in terms of 24. That's why it is 18:52 minutes 36 seconds. Eighth function is last_day. Select last_day 1st of Jan 2025. It should convert into 31st Jan because we are trying to get last day of the month with date. Let me run this one. Now it has converted here 31st Jan 25. Ninth one is add_months. To add n month to d date. Example is here add_months. 1st of Jan 2024. We are adding 8 months. Then it should display here 1st of September 2024. Let me run this one. 1st of September 24. 10th one is next underscore day to get next occurrence of specific day of the week. Example is next underscore day, system date. I'm trying to get next occurrence of Friday from June. Let me run this one. Today is 21st Jan 25. I'm trying to get next Friday or coming Friday. Coming Friday is 24 Jan 25 or 24th of Jan 25. 11th function is here, months underscore between, to get months between the two dates. We have example, months between system date and 20 of June 2023. How many months in between two dates? Let me run this code. There is around 19 months and some day. Next one is here, new underscore time. It converts time zone. New underscore time, system date, Eastern time to Pacific time. That means currently it is Eastern time. I'm going to convert into Pacific time. Let me run this code. Now it has converted into Pacific time. In this way, we can explain commonly used date function in SQL. That's all about question number 21. Thank you.